Assalamu alaikum scholars. Today's lecture is about the 3 ways of model fitness. While doing the CFA for your measurement model evaluation, you need to do the CFA for there are 3 ways to found the goodness of fit indices. Number first is the absolute fit measures, number second is the incremental fit measures, and number third is the parsimonious fit measures. To show the values of absolute fit measures, you need to show the value of Ramiza. Its value is between the value of 0.05 and 0.08 is acceptable, and you also need to report the value of AGFI and GFI to show the value of that your model is absolutely comes under the model fitness. So the value of GFI is ideally it is above 0.9, but the value of 0.8 and 0.85 is also acceptable for GFI and AGFI. So you need to report the value of Ramiza and GFI. So where are these values? You can see that in a MOS when you have performed the results, you need to go to the view text button and model fit button. So these are the value of GFI and AGFI, and here the values of RMSEA. So this is between the 0.05 and 0.08. so this is absolutely fit measures is accepted. The level of absolutely fit measure is accepted. Then you need to report the incremental fit measures. Here you need to report the value of CFI, TLI, NFI or RFI. So these are report at least 2 of these 4 values. You need to report at least 2 of these 4 values: CFI, TLI, NFI and RFI, and these values must be above 0.9. so look at here where these are placed. These are placed at TLI, CFI, IFI, RFI. So and NFI, you need to report 2 of these values. So value of IFI, TLI and CFI are above 0.9, so these are acceptable. And number third is the number parsimonious fit measures. So you need to report the value of AIC or chi-square divided by degree of freedom, and its value must be below 5. PNFI or AIC or chi-square divided by degree of freedom. So you can see here that this is the value of chi-square divided by degree of freedom, and you need to report this value in your model fitness. This is most reliable value that you can report in your thesis or in your paper, other than the value of AIC and the PNFI. So it is recommended that you need to report the value of chi-square divided by degree of freedom, and its value must be below 5. So these are the 3 ways to report the goodness of fit indices. Number first is the absolute fit measures, incremental fit measures and parsimonious fit measures. So this is all about today's lecture. The next lecture will be about how to report about the reliability and validity statistics while using the SPSS software. Shukriya, Allah Hafiz.